Hello everyone! We are going on a new journey to visit the river forts and if possible cross at least one. Today we will travel from Skaudvilė to Kelme. The length of the route is 120 kilometers. But will it be manageable to cross the whole trail before dark? Let's see! First of all, let's start with the fact that we drive on roads. Oh, so slippery. We have arrived. Let's see what we can find here. YouTube channel Shitty Solutions. We are coming to see river crossings, so you don't have to. Yep, we don't cross rivers. But I think that our commentators would pass here without any issues, with Audi A6 C4 2.3 Quattro. Ford number 41. Please don't go here, because the ford is not part of the road, there is no way to pass here. It seems that the river is about 2 meters deep, so we turn around and drive to the ford, which is part of the road. Still, nice views. And here is an easy hill climb, nothing difficult. Second gear, low range 4x4. We should drive over. Look, this car drives better than I imagined. It doesn't get any easier. We are driving on the road if you can see it. The worst thing is that we have to turn around and get back through here. And look, here is ford. Looks like river crossing. Time to get out and look around. You go first, because you have spare shoes. 2 pairs. Flooding washed the exit of river crossing. In any case, it is necessary to jump into bridges and see what is going on. Here you can break through ice. Be careful, because I broke easily. It's not deep, don't worry. Oh my! Nothing deep, yep, not a problem at all. Wow, it's so cold. You will see in the show. Wait, just don't drag. Hold on. Everything. Thanks. Once again, we came and saw, we got scared and we left. Channel sometimes crossing rivers. Maybe we will change our name to Turned Around. You look like road worker for river crossing, with that orange jacket. I guess so.
Wow.
That's it, we reached limit, when I really wouldn't go anymore. If you are covered up to your stomach, certain area. Thank you, no. And here we go deeper and deeper, already the limit of my britches. Thank you, I leave a river crossing number 40 to you. There is still a lot of water in the rivers. When I checked Meteor.lt readings, it showed at least 1.7 meters in Češuvis and 1.5 meters of water in Kražantė. Difficult conditions to cross the rivers, but we will try to find at least one conquerable place. The river crossing map is shared in the video description. I will also add a link to today's route. Cover 100 kilometers in one go is not that easy on a short winter day, but I believe you can succeed. We stop for a short visit of a suspension bridge in Varlaukai over Češuvis River. Paint scratches, not pain, tree scratches. Not the nicest bridge. This is how our parents used to go to school. They ride even a motorcycle here. Village parties were held here. A bridge over a river named River. A bridge over a river. I wanna go home, thanks. Someone is really struggling here, coming home every day, with its narrow wheels. It's good that it's frozen. We will not damage the road. Someone went to visit this place today. Would be nice to ask if it's deep. We are still on the road. It would be good not to slide off the road here. And here is a bridge. Ford from river crossing map, number 107A. There is a passable ford here, part of a road, only now the question is how much water is there. You can still see that the sand has been washed on the shore. We'll have to go check it out. If there is a water below 1 meter, we can try, but it looks like it could be much more, and the place is great. I recommend it. Wait for the spring when the water rises and ride to test your strength. Water level is well over 1 meter, and continue to our traditions. We came, we looked, and we turned around to leave. If there are people who want to come here, you will know that such a place exists. Tai bus norinčių čia kažkam atvažiuoti, žinosit, kad tokia vieta yra. The people are gone. Everything is fine, we are still on the road. Someone is knocking from under the fort. It's nice that someone cleaned this road. We are only driving up to the river. After turning around, we will have to go back through this wonderful place. River crossing number 79. Part of a road, passable, but it is impossible to reach this place, unless you have a sherp or a lot of gasoline and a chainsaw, and a lot of time. Stop, stop, stop. Doesn't stop. You see how good that we have speed. We would have stopped here. Crossing number 88. There is a lot of water, but it doesn't seem deep. In any case, it will be necessary to measure river's depth from the bridge, and we will know what kind of situation is here. But this ford is part of a road, it's drivable, it's just not clear if today it's drivable. And this will hit bottom. Yes, side skirts. Water made beautiful dunes. It's good that the side skirts are no longer on the car. Yep, that's a plus. Well, need to jump into boots and see what we have. Looks good. The first drive is always scary. Come closer. Wait, still need to get used to water. The whole river is started to freeze. Through the whole depth. Can't walk easily. To clear the ice so that we don't get stuck in the middle of a river. It's not easy to cut a path with an axe alone, so I also brought a chainsaw. Not so bad. The most important thing is that the engine is no longer in the river. I think the potatoes are boiled. And how nice that we hung out on ice. When we pull out forward with a winch, side skirt will be practically gone. If I pull it out with a winch. Oops, forgot the sling from the trunk, where it bubbles. Very good that we hung on the ice. It will be easier to slide out. Bad place to attach winch. Okay, let's go find another tree. Winch pulls quite well. It gives hope. But that wheel leaning to the side is not.
O.
Now the door will open easily. I should have driven faster, maybe would have jumped out. Well, we are again looking for a place to hang the winch. Self-driving Fords. Gas, gasoline, electricity. Only does not work on gasoline. Nice, we are going home. We arrived, looked around and turned around. We crossed the Sheshuve River. Sun has almost set. We decided that it's time to shorten the length of our route and reduce the number of forts visited. It's the middle of the winter and it's about to be pitch black outside.
Glostysi mašina.
Easy.
Do you need to be picked up? It would be quite good. Won't you pass by here? I won't risk it. I'm going back to pick up the operator and we will go to Šiauliai. Couldn't drive through whole trail beat us. That's it for today. Bye.